Hello everybody, it's Techno here, and yesterday I was laying in bed and I just randomly out of nowhere, I kid you not, just got an idea and I said, I hear a lot of people in my comments who are trying to find a specific Pokemon where the guide takes them to a specific spawn point and the Pokemon's not there. They're having difficulty not knowing what to do to make them come back. And honestly, before this, I didn't really know how it works. I'm going to be real with you guys. This video, in case you haven't been able to tell, it's a little improvised, so bear with me if I make any mistakes or whatever. But basically, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and figure out why these Pokemon don't come back the next day like they're supposed to, and how to make them come back. And you know what? After a little of fidgeting around, I actually figured it out. So here's what we're going to do for an example, right? Pretend we're doing the guide to find... oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's been a while since I've played Sword and Shield, guys. I've been playing Platinum a lot lately, and yeah, the buttons are a little weird to be playing on a controller, actually. So, pretend we're going to be doing the guide to find Gyarados/Milotic. I don't know what weather I have over here, but this is where Gyarados or Milotic will spawn. You come over here to the Lake of Outrage, and you see right here, there's Gyarados, okay? Now, what the problem is people will come up to that Gyarados, and the Gyarados isn't there. And the reason why is because they've already battled that Pokemon in that spawn point. So that specific Gyarados is not just a random whoop, 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 whoop type of spawn in the overworld. That is an occupied spawn point. So now, like you saw those Mantike jumping around and stuff, if I come back, you'll be able to still see Mantike jumping around because those are just random ones. But the Gyarados is not here. I said Mantike, but Mantike, both of them. Okay, you see there's no Gyarados here. And that's because I took that spawn point away. Now, how do I make it come back? This is the solution that will help. I don't know the exact specifics of it, but here's what before anything else, I just want to lay it out real quick. What that Pokemon's chance is, it's everywhere on the internet that the Pokemon just comes back the next day. It respawns daily. That's not true, as most of you have figured out. What I think it is, though, is there's a very small percent chance that it will respawn daily. So let's just say, theoretically, that Gyarados has a 10% chance to spawn every day. So tomorrow, when the day changes, it will have 10% chance of spawning, and if it doesn't, then you just have to wait till the next day, and then a 10% chance again, and then a 10% chance again. You could be super unlucky and have 100 days go by, and the Gyarados still doesn't come. But you might be super lucky and land that 10% chance on your first day, and then Gyarados is there tomorrow. So that's what I think I figured out with it. But I did figure it out to whatever, screw the technicalities, let's figure out how to make that Gyarados come back. So what I like to do is just go to a... what are they called? Raid dens that are in a different location. So once I cross over into the lake, I'm in the Lake of Outrage. You can see the title card at the bottom. I go to a raid den that's in a different location and far away at the same time. It doesn't have to be super far away. My example for this specific Gyarados is like this one over here. So it's a little far away, right? But it's not that far away. So just to make things simple, if you're trying to spawn a Pokemon up here, then just fly to a raid den down here, or a raid den down here, or a raid den down here. Okay, just fly to just fly across the entire wild area. Just go as far away as possible and find a raid den, okay? Let's just pretend like that's the solution. In fact, we'll do that here, okay? So we want the Gyarados to spawn. That's over here in the Lake of Outrage. So what we're going to do is just fly over here to East Lake Axwell. Okay, we're going to find a den, which there's one right here. Ooh, I forgot about that Wheezing. That's the one I used in the video. All right, and what we're going to do is collect the Watts, throw in a wishing piece. Okay. We're going to invite others. We're just going to do the date skip trick, which I have a full guide on that too, but this is what we're doing. Once we're searching for others, we're going to go to our switch system settings. We're going to go to change the date and time, as per usual, and we're just going to skip 1 year forward. That's 365 chances at that 10% to re-roll, basically. So, now that we have skipped over a full year, The game believes we actually did. That's different than just changing time. You actually have to come to the raid den to do that. And now that the day is new, you could tell because you can get these 2,000 watts again. Whatever, you don't have to do that. And now what we're gonna do is fly back over to the Gyarados. I'm pretty confident that Gyarados is back now. So let's see. Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong way again. Every time in my videos, too, that I have to go this direction, I always want to go around that patch of grass. For some reason, my brain doesn't register that that's the patch of grass that connects to the edge of the cliff there. But anyways, so we're going to come down here to the Lake of Outrage. And so slow, so slow. Gyarados should be here, or Milotic, whatever one. Look at that. Boom, bada bing. Okay, let's try it with a very important example here. The example that you really want to abuse. Ooh, I almost ran into that Tyke. The example you really want to abuse it on is the evolutions. And the reason why is because all of the evolutions spawn in this spot. So if you're trying to complete your Pokedex, you don't want to have to wait at this spot for days upon days to catch every single freaking one of them. So we're going to battle this Glaceon. Okay? Alright, and let's pretend that you needed to catch this Glaceon. Let's pretend that we catch it right now, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to run away and pretend we just caught the Glaceon. Now we need to catch whoever's next, but that spawn point is gone. So again, we're going to fly to a den that's across the map, over here, to East Lake Axwell, and we're just going to go to the den that we put the Wishing Piece in, so we don't need to waste another one. Okay? I hate the bike uniform. Open up, invite others, and in this screen where it's searching, press the home button, go to your Switch system settings, go to the system option, date and time, and we're just going to move 1 year forward. Press OK, go all the way back, go back to Sword and Shield, and back out of this thing. You don't have to be online in this raid den procedure. You can tell that we did it right because the den is glowing pink, because there's another amount of watts collected. Collectible. Now we can fly back over to the Lake of Outrage, which I absolutely hate going to. Every video guide that required me to go to the Lake of Outrage, I hated making, by the way, just because of how far it is from here. There really does need to be more flying points in the wild area. So anyways, we're gonna make our way all the way down. The Gyarados will be there because we didn't rebattle it to make it despawn, but we're not doing it for Gyarados, we're doing it for the evolution. Of course, the weather is still blizzard over here, so it's still going to be a Glaceon, but it should be a Glaceon. Look at that, bada boom. So now we already caught Glaceon theoretically, right? So now we could just, using my guides, because I don't remember the dates, if you're trying to catch a specific evolution, you know, the day will change it because that changes the weather here. So now we're in Overcast, which I believe is Espeon. So I'm going to just back away so the Glaceon despawns. And there's Espeon. Okay, so if you needed whoever, you can harvest it that way. Now the dates to which specific Pokemon are in my specific guides for evolutions, but that's really it. And again, sorry, okay, it's raining, so it's going to be a Vaporeon. So I'm going to go despawn it, come back up, and there's Vaporeon. So that's how you do it. Sorry for the unprofessional video here. Sorry it was a little bit lengthy. Like I said, I just kind of freestyled it. No kidding, that idea came to me when I was just laying in bed. I said, you know what, I think I freaking got it. And I tried, and what do you know? It worked. That whole time, that was the solution. I really wish I knew that before. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, guys, Techno's out.